Utilizing social media and video can be a powerful, effective combination. The trick is to create the right kind of content and to send it to the right kind of audience. So how do you do that? Step one is to figure out who your best customer is. Now, before you say, anyone can be my customer, understand that there is a difference between one of your customers and one of your best customers. Your best kind of customers are the customers that you make the most profit on in the least amount of time and are long-term customers. Or if profit is not the goal, the best audience is the one that is most likely to do what you are asking of them. The best way to figure this out is to reflect on your business and/or your goal and figure out who is really the ideal prospect. This might be people of a certain demographic, people from a certain region, people with a specific career goal, etc. Whatever it is, there's usually something consistent that makes up who your best customer or target audience is. Now, once you know who your best customer is, you need to think about the message that will resonate with them specifically. For example, let's say that you're a semiconductor company who needs to market to electrical engineers. Ask yourself, what are the concerns or challenges that those engineers have that your company can solve? If they need a digital power chip that they can easily program with software, consider making a series of videos showing how easy your digital power chip is to program. Maybe they need a smaller chip and your chip is the smallest on the market. Make a video highlighting just that. It's important to make video content that touches on various different angles of the product or solution that you provide. Why? Because we need to track the engagement on each video topic so that we can zero in on the perfect message for your perfect customers. How do we do that? By using tracking tools and analytics. With digital video marketing, it is possible to not only know how many times your videos have been viewed, but also how long they've been viewed and whether or not somebody engaged with it with a like, a share, a click through a link, etc. Going back to our example, if an electrical engineer watched your video on how easy it is to program your new digital power chip for over 75% of the video's length, and then liked it and shared it, it's pretty safe to assume that person is interested in your product. That is quality information that tells us your content is resonating. You can then go a step further and use that information to retarget them with another video or ad that attempts to further engage them. Now you have a real quality lead. Once you start to get back the data of which videos are getting more engagement, you know what content to make more of and which ones don't work as well. This allows you to fine-tune your strategy to make it even more effective going forward. That way, you are sending the right videos to the right audience at the right time. Still not convinced? Well, I'll let you in on a little secret. I probably just did exactly that to you. You see, apart from living on my website and YouTube channel, this video only gets served up to people that have previously engaged with one of my other videos. Why? Because you're the right audience for this video. So, you are now actively seeing how effective video digital marketing can be. If you want to learn more about how we can set up a digital marketing strategy for you, feel free to contact us at digitalzoetrope.com.